can be resolved on the round table, because we are registered under trade union, and the reason why we have our registration is for us to take care of a scrap business in Nigeria. We have so lot of associations, we have so many of them, and we are one of the unions. So we don't really have too much problem with them. NSCDC, they are government agency, and their role is to ensure that the society is under law and order, and whatever that is.
Man and the other Nigerian security agencies and paramilitary organizations with law enforcement, NSCDC, Nigerian Police Force, and other arms of government that has to do with what we are doing here today. The security of our country is paramount to us. And we want to call on state government to please work with Naswden so that we can together provide a lasting solution that will make us to have a better Nigeria.
Our members are law-abiding citizens. The way they are branding our members in the society at the moment, I think is wrong. And that is why we are coming all out to say to the federal government, state government, and the local government that we are rebranding the look of our members and the union as a whole. We are ready, like I said, we are ready to work hand in hand with government to have a better society. Our members are very good people. Some people can disguise as if they are members of our union, but we say no. No, that is why we are introducing e-registration to all our members, so that anybody that said I'm in Naswden, you can easily ask the person, what is your code? What is your code? What is your registered code? Because everybody will have code in their ID card, with our what do we call it? With our task force. You will see them with what we showed before. You will see them. This is the task force of Naswden. You will see them through their dressing, through through the way they look, because things has to change.
Organization, Naswden, NECA, MAN, relevant federal and state government institutions, security agents, Federal Ministry of Labour and Employment, Housing Scheme, Health Sector, NHIA. We are supposed to put all our members under NHIA. National and State House of Assemblies, still and non-state firms in Nigeria, PENCOM and NSITF. Considering Nigeria's population of over 200 million people, Naswden is the largest private workforce within the scrap and waste business in Nigeria. Naswden founding fathers and trustees hereby request that all private-driven organizations, institutions, NGOs, associations, groups, individuals who are into sorting, those people who sort materials, scavenging, dismembership, those people that are dismembering vehicles, spoiled vehicles, they will cut it into pieces, converting, dealing, trading on scrap and waste materials in Nigeria, or into recycling, gathering, stockpiling of ferrous and non-ferrous scrap and waste materials, and who are not under any salary structure or other benefits from any state or federal government of Nigeria. Its institutions or agencies are required by law to immediately affiliate with Naswden and to register all its members via our Naswden portal and website, as Naswden and Nigerian government is gradually becoming digitalized.
The largest private scrap and waste dealers association like us in Naswden, the environment, we have so many debris, so many ferrous and non-ferrous materials on the roads, local roads, state roads and federal roads. So many industries that are folded up, they normally scrap their items. So it's the scrap dealers that normally dismantle these things, take them to steel and non-steel companies, and these waste materials are transformed to finished products that is used in the construction industry, iron rods, billets, all forms of manufacturing components in the country. So we are in 36 states in the nation, including Abuja, and we are contributing immensely. The tonnage that we generate in a month, because we can assure the country that we have over 44 companies that are receiving minimum of 500 tons, and when you times that, going to over 2 million tons every day. Who are engaging in scrap and waste business, recycling, NGOs, institutions, to please come to the secretariat and get registered so that the law will cover them in whatever they are doing.
The government property. So that is one of the purpose of our gathering today, to deliberate and to come up with a standard in which we will use to segregate our members and also to fish out those miscreants who are vandalizing the government properties. So we are here today to reach agreement on the way to go. I want to tell Nigerians that we have a union, we have a voice, and today we are holding this meeting to come up with a standard with government to fish out every miscreant who are vandalizing government property under our umbrella. By the grace of God, that will be achieved in Jesus' name.
Yeah, we have nowhere to go. This is our country. We must say no to crime. We must say yes to humanity, because we have a lot to play, a lot role to play in our country. And there are so many things that I think we left back. I want this gathering to know, we are fathers today, we don't know tomorrow. We must leave a legacy down for our upcoming members. We must leave a legacy down. What do we leave for them? And let's have it in the back of our mind. We are leaders. We must surely give an account on what we did the day of Judgment Day. This business we are doing is well known in the whole world. We are telling government wholeheartedly now that we are standing here to tell them that we are doing our genuine business, no going back. We are into this business for the past 40 years now. My own father that trained me in this business started in 1956. He started this business. Me personally, I come to join, have failed them. We are here now to make sure we put everything in the right place. Naswden.
All members, in which every one of us can track every of the members, their identity, where they come from, and who they work with. This is very important. Tracking is important. Imagine that any of our members is captured by the Nigerian police force. How do we identify that this is our member or non-member? It has become very difficult, but we need to digitalize this process in order to get to a higher height. Also, accountability is an issue from the national executive to the state council, there is no accountability in the union. I can imagine a member